Alright. Before you guys drop your dislike, let me explain. First, I want to say Sonic Colors is one of my favorite Sonic games. I love Sonic Colors, and I always have. So this isn't a meta-era bad video. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the meta-era, I still think Sonic Colors is a great game. And yeah, a lot of people joke about the game and call it mostly a 2D game rather than a 3D game, but personally that's never bothered me when it comes to modern Sonic. So liking Sonic Colors as much as I do, I was excited to hear the leaked rumor of a Colors Ultimate. Although I personally would have preferred Sonic Unleashed, I still love Sonic Colors a lot, and that game getting a remaster I thought was extremely deserved. Sonic Unleashed at least is on multiple platforms, where Sonic Colors was only on the Wii, and there's a DS version, but it's not the same game. So here we are now, we got Sonic Colors Ultimate announced at Sonic Central about a month ago, and I thought it looked really good. And I think for the most part the visuals look better. In some areas they don't look as good, and I think that is a problem. Another problem to me is the way Sonic's character model looks. It looks a little off, and it's kind of weird why they lost detail, it feels like, when it comes to Sonic's new character model. And I think that's a big problem a lot of people are having with Colors Ultimate's graphics. It seems like a lot of lost detail has been occurring, and it's really strange because this is a remaster of a Wii game where they're upgrading textures, and a lot of stuff seems like it's getting removed and replaced by stuff that people deem as lesser. Now, I'm more in the middle. I think the game for the most part looks fine, but there are definitely some things that rub me the wrong way, like Tropical Resort, where the entire planet is just not even there. And I saw a screenshot of Sweet Mountain when you're inside of the part in the beginning of the level, and there's like zero light bounce. And in the original, there's blue lights and they bounce all off the walls and light up the room blue. And in Ultimate, that doesn't exist and it's just gone. And a lot of people would have just preferred an upgraded and upscaled game with some new content and not really that much change with the graphics. I think that's what most people wanted, and texture changes would have been helpful as well. But it doesn't end there. There's more that changed, and the music changed. Now, this is something I think people should complain a little less about, because you have the option to switch between the new remix soundtrack and the original. But the new remix soundtrack sounds very strange, and music is subjective, but a lot of it doesn't really resemble the original to me, and it adds a lot of weird instrumentation and changes to how the original music sounds. And I know they're remixes, but they don't really sound all that great compared to the originals. Listen to this. I'm going to play the beginning of Sweet Mountain Act 2 in Sonic Colors, and then after this I'll play Ultimate's version. Yeah, it's quite different. It doesn't sound as good to me personally. Now, like I said, the music is subjective, but I'm seeing a lot of people, me included, not really like it as much as the original. And it's a good thing we have the option to turn it off. So I think that is a good thing with Sonic Colors. Something that we can't turn off is a very big issue with me in Sonic Colors Ultimate. There's a new function called the Tails Save Mode. Basically, lives have been replaced by a Tails icon that you can pick up, and this Tails icon allows Tails to save you from falling into pits. And I think this is not a bad idea, is what I would say if you could turn it off. This is a very inherent issue, and it's not because lives are gone themselves, because I agree that infinite lives is, I think, a better option these days, because lives don't really punish you, but that's not the issue. It's the fact of is the Tails save system literally saves you from failing a challenge. You're playing a platformer. If you fall into a pit, you should restart from the checkpoint. You shouldn't have someone come save you as an integral part of the game. Maybe if it was like some temporary upgrade in the level you could get that can save you once or twice, but no, this replaces the live systems. Let's say you had 50 Tails lives or icons, you're gonna get saved 50 times from falling into a pit, and you can just keep on moving. And again, they want to target a new fan base or a new generation of Sonic fans, and I think that's fine, but you have all of these other Sonic fans that have been playing Sonic for years that love Colors. I love Sonic Colors. I want to replay it in its best version. And I see no reason why both of these modes can't exist in a game. Why can't we have a lives mode and a tail save mode? Giving options is great because you get to make more people happy instead of just excluding a certain amount of people. Let's look at Crash 4. You can play the game with infinite lives, or you can choose to play with lives, because it gives you the option to have the experience tailored to you, to the way you like to play games. So I don't get why Sonic Colors Ultimate can't do this and just forces you to play an easy game that's made even easier. It just seems very ignorant by Sega and Blind Squirrel Entertainment to just exclude past fans, because Sonic fans are going to buy Sonic products. Yes, they want to target new people, but most people that see Sonic, that love Sonic, are going to buy Sonic. Imagine this. They remade Dark Souls, or remastered Dark Souls, and this is the definitive version of Dark Souls. There's new content and new graphics and updates, and it's probably the best way to play Dark Souls. Except they changed the game where you can't actually die in Dark Souls. You get revived every time you go down. Now, how disappointed do you think Dark Souls fans would be? I'm not saying Sonic Colors is Dark Souls, but what I am saying is taking away challenge is ridiculous. Instead, having the option would be nice. Say a new person wanted to play Dark Souls, but they didn't want to deal with all of the dying over and over and over in Dark Souls. So maybe they make a baby mode in Dark Souls, and that's an option for people who just want to enjoy the world and take it in. That would be fine. But I think you get the point. Tail save mode being not optional is, I think, just a big drop of the ball, in my opinion, from Sega and Blind Squirrel Entertainment. And I don't see this changing. I feel like the only way this could be fixed is on PC by the modding community. And I was very close to canceling my pre-order for Sonic Colors Ultimate, because I just started to feel like this isn't really the definitive version of the game, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy the old game more, so I'm kind of feeling less inclined to buy the game despite new content. But the more I thought about it, the more I think, maybe the modding scene can do stuff about this. Maybe they can fix things and change things. And I think that's what I'm kind of holding out for. So I'm still keeping my pre-order. I still do want to support Sega. I want them to make money and make more games, so we can, make better games in the future. So I still am just going to hold on to that pre-order for now. But overall, this feature is not good. I think most of the stuff is okay, but I just want to see Sega not go this route in the future, where we lose out on options and future games and ports just get dumbed down. I don't want to see that happen, and I think it'd be very disappointing. So Sega, please don't do this, because I don't think this is a good idea. And let's try to just accommodate for both people who want to enjoy the game in its original form and people who just want to, experience new stuff or play an easier mode of the game. I feel like that's fair, because I don't think this is really all that fair to people who got excited for Colors Ultimate like me. So again, Sega, please, if you're listening, if you're watching, somebody at Sega, I don't think this is going to get fixed. This game is out in like 3 months from now, so I don't think this is really going to change. But if it can change in the future, I would really appreciate it. And I love Sonic Colors. I'm glad it's coming back in a new way, and I just want to see it do good and be the best it can, and I don't really see that so far. But we'll just have to see how I feel about it when the game actually comes out, but this is how I feel about it right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop that like button and subscribe, and of course, I'll see you in the next one.